All right, we're back. Yeah, so let's make Cyberworld 3 thing. Yep. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna start with the split routes. And I think the best way to start is by making the fast route, because that's what matters most, right? And maybe honestly the straight as well. So I think the straight is the most important part. The straight after that the fast route leads into. So I guess we can just go ahead and make the intersection, and then decide from there, and so on. Yeah. So my brush, it's actually a pretty simple brush. I recently learned about you can do like a replace. Oh my god, replace under air with like red or something, right? And like that would be anything under air with red, so on. And you can do above or above. So if I wanted to, it's probably gonna be normal off-road for this track, honestly. I might even do, I probably should have done mud. I actually want to go back and edit my brush, but yeah, if I wanted to do water, as you can see, there's no soul sand under here. I can just make a selection, do replace under brown and light blue. I guess I can do it. Soul sand or something, right? Or if I wanted to, I can just do only brown, and I can do only brown soul sand, and then like only light blue is like whatever block, like grass block or something, right? And then replace the brown and the light blue with water and bubble column respectively, or vice versa, right? So I can do that if I wanted to, and I'd have to. There's not as many fill commands I have to run on the thing, and so on. I'm probably gonna have these walls stay functionally, because like if you mow that far out, like I don't want you to like lose, like if you're going like 3,000 miles an hour and like you like completely mess up and like you mow, I don't want you to like lose like 3,000 seconds, right? I want you to like just like be able to come back and be okay. And this is actually the exact same dimensions as the Cyberworld 2 brush, so same road width and everything, just no packed edges. Although I might want to do mud. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, go ahead and do that real quick then. SMH. Okay, and I'll just fucking test. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so we're back. Okay. It did not work because I'm staying too high up. Cool. Alright. So yeah, I said the TT Cyberworld 3, but like I don't know what else it's gonna be yet. So, oh no. I see. Okay, so that's awesome. I'll just do a set home then. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make the intersection now. It doesn't have to be super precise. I mean, actually, it probably should be, but okay, yeah, fine. We can do so maybe 135, 30. I think that's 45. Yeah. And then like this. Yeah, so we're just gonna apply forward a little bit. Honestly, actually, I might just want to do lines. No, this is fast. This is fine. Yeah, so like I said in the standing section on the whiteboard drawing bit, we have two main things you have to keep track of, and that's how much time you lose as P2 if you miss the block, at the intersection, and how much time, how far apart P1 and P2 can be for the block to even occur. And so how much time you lose depends on the straightaway length. So probably I should have actually thought about how far I was going to take this, but whatever. This isn't even that far yet, right? Right. Yeah. At some point, by the way, if you make the straightaway so long, it's like the fast route is like, it's not even gonna increasing the length will only actually make it that much faster to go long route, because at that point, even if you take the slow route, you're at full speed at some point, right? And then it's just, there's no difference because there's a cap in speed. And so yeah, it's basically diminishing returns on straightaway length. Turns out apparently I set the time lost if you miss a block to 0.6 seconds, which is a lot higher than I thought it would be. And I think, like I said, I did a track review at the end of the Cyberworld 2 Season 2 race, and then in it I said maybe a 0.3 or 0.4 seconds gap. I think 0.3 might be good, because that's still noticeably different, so that you're going to want to go the faster route on maps just to catch up to people probably. Maybe 0.4 is actually better. 0.3 or 0.4, but then you don't lose as much time if you miss a block. It's you know what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, so let's just say, yeah, I don't know, let's just use right here, right? So here's the intersection. We'll just go like this, I guess. Sure, and then or I guess we can just do this. Okay, and then we go this way. Arrow, because why not? Okay, we go that way. Yeah, alright. So we have timing system. So how I make the Cyberworld gimmick, there's a lot of testing and a lot of labbing to find the exact right numbers, right? So I want to make a functioning track, right? If I don't lab correctly, then what happened at Mementos happens, where for us in 2, Mementos top route was just as fast as bottom route, right? I need good labbing. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of labs for this. But yeah, okay, so I guess oh yeah, I have a mini map now, and I have a map. This is great. Okay, I should probably make a just right now. Maybe up further out. So I can arrow for myself. I'm recording, yeah, cool. Oh, right. Sure, I guess. Sure. Alright. So, and then we should also do the width. So it's going to be, we're going to want, so let's check out Cyberworld 2. Can also probably just copy paste it. Let's just copy paste it. Sure. Sure, that's okay. There's no center line. I'll stand over here. I can. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't fucking like this. That would look for center line. It looks for center line. Sure. Then guess right here. Okay. If it doesn't work out, I can always just remake it. Stem load URL. Paste my set. Cool. It's spacing the rate just the same as that direction. That's awesome. Okay. So we can do like this, about something like that. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Okay. You might also want to make this not as long. So like you actually list the thingy earlier. We'll see. Okay. So now then. Let's see here. I might actually just want to take the whole straight away from subrule 2 and then subtract values from that, like make it thinner, or like not thinner, shorter, like not as long, and work with that, because we know the numbers on that, or we quote unquote know the numbers on that. We probably have to relab. Okay, so we're gonna want, right, okay, so what we can do now, we can find out how long we want both ends of the straightaway to be, because we know that we want, well, hold on. That sucks. No, okay, so how it's gonna be is we're probably gonna have to make the fast route first, and then we're gonna have to make the slow route and adjust the slow route to match the needs. Right. Yeah, so if you have the fast route going so much faster, then that means that you can have a larger gap, like a distance between P1 and P2 before the split, like effective gap, because then that means that you lose a lot more time if P2 loses a lot more time to P1 after this section, because they're going so much faster, right? Yeah, so I wonder if the long straightaway is even avoidable, because I don't know. I don't know if it's avoidable. Ah, man. An option is we make it a super long straightaway, try to work with that, and then if we can, like after we get all the numbers at the end, we can try to make it smaller, as small as possible. Like we try to overshoot and then cut back to go right on pace instead of like go right on pace or right on the target immediately. That's a lot of work. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and make this longer. I'm gonna make it longer so that I don't have to make it longer in the future. Like I'm gonna make it super omega long, and then we'll just like cut some part. Like we'll just like if I want the route to go like this, then it can just go like in, and then it doesn't have to go like the end of the fairway. Then we can just cut it out. Cause yeah. Man, every single time making the cyborg gimmick is always a challenge. So it has to be like so precise, and you have to like yeah. Alright, this should probably be long enough. More than long enough. Maybe not actually. Huh. I don't want to have to use all of it, but yeah. I'll make it a little bit longer. I think first we just have to make a route and then we can work around that. I mean, I don't know about that. Like, look at how long this shit is. Oh my god. Let's see here. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, because like yeah, we can make this straightaway super long, but we're gonna have to get to the straightaway somehow, right? And that means that you're gonna have to go further out. So it's gonna be diminishing returns on speed compared to time, right? Like if it takes 5 seconds to go out, like, so like, say that, like, we start here. If it takes 5 seconds to go out here, so that you can get to 60 blocks a second. If it takes 7 seconds to get to here, then you might only be like 65, right? And that's not that much of a difference. So yeah. How did I do Cyberworld 2 again? Okay, so like, for the entrance, we don't want them to have any entry speed, so they can't be coming from this way. So that means you either come hard from this way, and they have some entry speed from here, because they're going to stay on the right side, so they can make a good turn into this. Or we do like a 180 thing, where they don't have any speed, because it's going to be like on, like right here. Yeah, like follow like a line like this, which is the exact same kind of thinking that I had in Cyberworld 2. And I still agree with it. It's, yeah. So probably something like this with a slow route. Right, so then they go, whatever, they come in, do this, and then they don't have like any speed or velocity going this or from this way, right? So there's no reason to go out this wide since it's just slower. So yeah, it's probably gonna be something like that. Damn, I wish I could like draw. We can draw, but we just won't be able to see it. Sadness. I'm gonna drive Cyberworld 2 real quick. I want to know how long that first half of that back straight feels. If it doesn't feel that long, we can probably just do the same thing, kind of thing. That's not even that long. That's really not even that long. I mean, it's a little bit long, yeah. Sure. 275. Okay. So we go 275 this way. So essentially it's like this. That's how far. Oh, that's, yeah, okay, I see. I mean, an option is that doesn't have to be exactly a straightaway, right? Like, this section should probably be a straight. Like, we can do like S's or something, right? Not like super heavy S's, but just something to keep them occupied. So instead of just like holding W like super long. But yeah, you should probably keep this straight so you can save as much time as possible on the split route. Cause yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to call it there, cause at least for right now, because I have a job interview coming up in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for that. Talk to you in a bit. Yep. Okay.